Hello and welcome to Sailing Horus. Today I want to talk to you guys about some boat lingo that I wish I would have known before I started sailing. We are currently at a beach that's just right by our boat. We rode our skiff over here, anchored out, and we're swimming to stay cool. But I thought while we were out here, I could tell you guys some of the really important lingo that I really wish I would have known. So we're going to talk about that today. But before we do, on our way here, we were throwing some bread in for the fish and talking about how we were gonna go to the beach, so I'm gonna clip to that video. As soon as we got in the dinghy, I noticed that there was some water, so I was wondering, is the bilge not working? There it goes. And also, where is this water coming from? Because it hasn't rained today. So we've got a leak somewhere. We're definitely gonna have to beach the dinghy and fix that. But not till Paul gets home because he's the handyman. So until then, me and Liliana are going to go to the beach and have a girls' day. Also, as soon as we got in the dinghy, there was a dead fish. Poor thing committed suicide at some point this morning. Well, maybe it'll be a nice meal for another fish or maybe a shark. Ooh. But while we're floating out here, I think we're gonna throw some bread in that went bad, just for fun. So we'll see what kind of fish are right here. I know we have a lot of catfish. That's probably what's gonna happen, but it's fun. We like feeding the fish. All right, here we go. Woo! I don't really see any biting. They're not eating the bread, so maybe we're not gonna get to see the cute little fish, but that's okay. We're gonna go swimming just right over there at the island, Oyster Island. A lot of people go there. It's the weekend. I'm sure it'll be super busy later, but it's still early, so we're gonna go and enjoy ourselves. Back to the beach. Okay, the first and probably the most important one that I want to talk about is port and starboard on a boat. These are some lingo that you really want to know because really they mean like left and right on a boat, but depending on the way that you're looking at the boat, your left and right can be different from someone else's. So they use port as left and starboard as right. And the way that I remember that, you're fine, come here. What helps me remember that is port has 4 letters and left has 4 letters. So that's what helped me remember port and starboard, left and right. So if you're at the helm, which is another word, behind the steering wheel is the helm. If you're at the helm, your left is port, your right is starboard. If you're at the bow, which is another word, the front of the boat, and you're looking at the stern or the aft, which is the back of the boat, then technically on your right would be port and on your left would be starboard. So those are 2 really important words that I think that you need to know if you're a newbie sailor. It's a Friday, so we're expecting lots of people. What is it? Hi. You want me to get in with you? Okay, I'm coming. Okay, let me blow up my floaty. Woo! I'm getting lightheaded. We're ready, we're ready. Who's the best boy? Who's the best puppy? Good boy. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is the galley, the companionway, the V-berth, the deck, the hull, and let's not forget the head of the boat. A very important part of a boat if you're going to be living on it. Some of you probably already know these terms, so I really thank you for watching our channel anyways, and I hope that you'll give us a like and maybe even a comment underneath. If you're new here, I would like for you to subscribe to our channel, and I hope we gave you a little bit of information that you needed if you're a newbie sailor. If you are a newbie sailor, don't freak out or worry about needing to know all of these words. They're kind of just words that'll come along with it. I didn't even know that I knew some of the words, and then I would be describing something to someone and I would use that word. The lingo kind of just comes with the territory, so don't stress out about it, think you have to really worry, but it's definitely something that eventually you'll need to know if you're planning on buying a sailboat or living aboard. And now we'll talk about the bilge, a very important piece to the boat. The part of the boat that keeps it from sinking. The bilge is the pump that pumps all the water out of your boat when you're taking on water. A very important thing to know about and an important word to remember. I'm not sure if I mentioned the keel. The keel is really important as well because the keel is something underneath the boat that keeps it from tipping all the way over. Well, I think that's pretty much it for boat lingo, but I'm thinking about doing another video on things I wish I would have known as a newbie sailor. If you guys think you'd be into that, let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely start thinking about the things I would want to say. I hope you guys really liked the video this week, and I hope that we see you next week. Thanks so much for watching, guys.